Averaging 12 a game this year, Skin, but last 4 games, Powell at 17 points per game and 50% shooting. Inside Luka, absorbs contact, rebounds his own miss, and this time got it to fall.
Well, they're going to give Luka a lot of attention, and we were talking about trust from the last game. White is such a bouncy player. Really has a lot of elevation and spring.
High off the glass.
Had to be high.
Luka, how many times has he put Zubac in the torture chamber? And he does it right there on the drive, and the fancy finish. There's a timeout on the floor.
Jimmy told me he was in Miami.
See, Harp's already done his investigating.
Right, okay.
Corner three. Tough one by Spencer Dinwiddie, but the tougher the shot, the better he looks as of.
That's fair.
The thing was loaded.
You got to believe in yourself, baby.
It's a good look.
Dodo believing in himself, knocking down a three-pointer. Other than Paul George, it's all bench guys on the floor right now for LA. Paint catch, Wood going to work. And gets his work done inside, scan over Batum. And then word came out he was going to have season-ending surgery for a chronic problem with his heel. While he was rehabbing that, as Luka hits a three, he had an Achilles injury. A Luka three a moment ago gives him a double-digit first quarter, and he just added 2 more as he hits a little floater in the paint.
Alongside Jim Jackson and watching everybody come up and remember the good old days. Reunion Arena. Luka Doncic down the lane and down the hatch, and the beat goes on for the youngster.
But that's not a good thing to do a dance break in basketball.
Not during a game.
Yeah.
You picked up your dribbles.
Luka steps through the defense, attacks the lane. Good kickouts. And it's Finney Smith, another beneficiary of one of those Luka kickouts. Dorian's got 4 threes in the first half. Not looking very crisp on offense for Dallas so far here in the third quarter. Maybe this will help because they're in transition after a steal. And Luka, usually it's the other way around, but Dwight does his buddy Luka a favor with the dime. Paul George chasing Luka. Luka shakes free. Tough shot, and got that tough shot over Zubac.
Needed that one.
Big time, man.
Shea and Ja are the 2 players driving it more than Luka. And here's another drive, and there's another finish inside. Well, one-man gang time now for Luka. From 22 points at the beginning of the quarter all the way down to 2. At the end of the quarter, here is Luka. It's been a steady diet of him at the end of the third, and the Mavericks feasting on that diet. Luka scores again. Looked like he wanted to shoot it, but opted for a pass to Luka, who drives and leaves it for Finney Smith. On the money! 3-ball corner pocket from the league leader in made corner threes this year. High pick and roll involving Luka and Powell on the double. Finney Smith, Bullock, he's driving it, and looks for Finney